Continuing from last video, we played those 2 games. I mean, first game we went 2 for 4 with a double. Second game we went 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. So I mean, we didn't do great. What is that? Make the runner on the first attempt to steal. Alright, but yeah, we didn't do great. We didn't do terribly bad. Hitter will take a pitch to allow you to steal. Might as well equip these. Alright, it says when I get drafted in the middle round.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the 3rd round is officially on the clock. With the first pick in the 3rd round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Buster Shipman, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the second pick of the 3rd round, the Cincinnati Reds select Manny Blanco, a starting pitcher from the Central region.
This could be a while.
With the 3rd pick in the 3rd round,
it'd been cool if I went to Philly.
Braves select Jorge Rosario, a center fielder from the West region.
But that's not
With
happening.
the 4th pick of the 3rd round,
I'm
the
okay playing in
Oakland
Oakland.
Athletics select Adrian Colon, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 5th pick in the 3rd round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Andrew Shockley, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 6th pick of the 3rd round, the Colorado Rockies select Aaron Colon, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Miami Marlins select Big Dog Kenny, a shortstop from the East region.
Are you kidding me?
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft.
My buddy
Guys,
got picked up by the same team. That's crazy.
Selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently, and he played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. And this organization must have seen something they liked in him, though, so maybe they'll be able to get the most out of his talent.
Yeah, you know, I like this pick. Ike is right. He is by no means a sure thing coming out of this draft. But I have a feeling that he could turn out to be a little bit of a sleeper pick. Plus,
I'm going to go to a 1-year university. Just because I want to see if I can get picked up by somebody else. Alright. Let's extend this.
Hi, and welcome to day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will of course be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
I guess I just had a good run, so. Alright. Let's see. 6.49, so I dropped 6 seconds off my 60-yard dash. Alright, let's start this. You gotta bring my draft stock up. Come on. You gotta hit that fair, boy. That's in the hole for a hit and run. Line drive, base hit. Ground out, but hard hitting. That's what matters. Line drive, base hit. Let's get it. Pull it to the hole. Yes, that could be a hit. Get out. Nope, that's a pop up. But still, it's gonna go up a lot. Watch. Boom. Let's get it. Is it gonna stay fair? Yes, it is. And that might go up a lot. Nope, it didn't. Oh, that went up a lot. That's in the hole. That's why. Base hits. Oh, I pulled that. Oh my goodness. Come on. Get that fair. Alright. Hitting's done. Start the field. Balls to your left. Okay. Had a couple errors in my other one. That's all that matters. Getting it into the circle and pressing R2. You got 2 to your left and 2 to your right. Or 3 to your left and 3 to your right. Field ground balls to your right. Alright, 2 to your left, 2 to your right, and then two double plays for them short, 2 double plays from. Draft stock is halfway right now. See, I mean, if you can, I guess if you can judge the way your arm is, I guess that's how that's where the target starts from. Oh, fail. That was a fail. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that happened. Oh, come on, take that yourself. Oh man, I can't believe field double play. Hopefully that doesn't count. Probably did, which stinks. At least I don't have an error. I mean, I guess you can say that's an error, but it could be worse. He's taking it himself, coach. What is going on? They want me to field double plays, man. How am I supposed to bring my draft stock up if he's just not taking himself from a mile away? This guy, man, he's trying to show off. That's what it is. Unbelievable. Meet with some scouts, yeah. Alright, so my speed is an elite. That went up. My contact went above average. I think that's the same, but my power went above average. Is that just average, which went up. My field and arm are still the same. Alright, let's go to these. Let's upgrade, and then we'll go to these games, and then we should be good. I can't even do that. Alright, bumped the plate discipline up 30, and we did power and power versus right and lefty. 2. So overall is a 58 plus 2, so 60. My potential is a C. Let's play a showcase game 1, and then we'll do showcase 2, and we'll get to the draft. Hopefully we get picked up by someone else other than the Miami Marlins, but it's alright.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and
we've seen
those
all this
representing.
before. I don't need to see it. Alright, still have me batting
Kenny
4th.
Steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
This is a game, so... Oh, I don't need to activate it, so I guess it's already activated. I don't want him to steal. I could bunt it and see if he throws it into the outfield.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to
or
left. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, he's going home.
The
so.
third base coach and heads for home. And he will
and he's safe. Let's get it.
And on the play,
RBI.
the runner moves into scoring
Single.
position now at second.
Right fielder.
Robbie
so it's a
Wall,
1-2.
the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Cortez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom. So stepping in, number 14, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I'm going to my right. I'm throwing at the third.
Here it comes on 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. The second. On to first. Double play.
Let's get it.
Oh, what a great turn right there to complete the back end of the double play. You have to have great hands, good footwork, and a quick release to turn double plays well. And he showed that off on.
All right, I'm off for 1. Ooh.
Digging in to try it again. Big dog
Look at this
Kenny.
opportunity.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Make the runner on first attempt to steal. Yes. So he's stealing.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on.
Oh, I
and
missed
the
it.
throw.
I missed it. Come on.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Oh, that's a waste. Very late. Well, yeah, I had to hit it. Alright, so I can't hit it until double play.
Drilled right back
Look
up
at that.
the middle.
Let's go.
And that's through into center field. Base hit.
2 RBIs.
The runner from third.
Upping my draft stock. Good thing I went back to college.
Well,
that's why I stay in college, folks.
For him in this Topps Amateur Showcase. He gets himself a nice single, drives in 2 RBIs in the
Got that after shadow.
Robbie Wall is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, nice job at showing off his speed there. We've heard he's got some wheels, so it was good that he chose to put them on display for these scouts.
0-2 count. Took a ball. Let's get it.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Looped out towards short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
So it's just like my first game in my first
into
year.
the box. Big dog Kenny coming
Blowing
off the clutch
the West
2-run
out
single
again.
his last time up.
And I'm trying to hit that hole. That hole overall in between
0-1.
first and second is huge.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Duff moves over. 1 out. Now to the plate, Felipe Vasquez.
Oh wow, it's only the bottom of the third and we're winning 11-0.
Here.
This is outrageous. We're destroying the West.
Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. Not in time.
That was so weird.
Man, that would have been awesome.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the
I should have went to second.
Big dog Kenny
14-12.
He flew out his last time up.
They scored 14 runs. They scored 5 runs after that play that I had. Holy cow. That's crazy. This team is unbelievable.
High in the air
Line
out to
drive,
center
get out.
field.
Nope, it's gonna be a line drive right to him.
Augustine has to roam straight back, but he has it
Oh
for the
man,
first out.
what a hit.
Big dog Kenny will stand
13
in now
oh,
in
they
what
got
could be a
18
real
now.
make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will go foul.
I think I would have been saved too.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Duff is over. 2 down.
They're destroying us. I talked way too soon. Oh, the comeback though.
Big dog
the
Kenny,
comeback.
He flew out in his
18-18.
Big dog.
Come on, give me something good to hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come on, give me a fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with another breaking pitch right there, and they're
I'm
staying
swinging
away
at that.
from the fastball so far, at least in this at-bat.
1 and 2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
I'm early. I'm so early. What is that? Another curveball. He's not throw a fastball. It's probably not going to be low, but you don't throw a
ready
fastball.
on 1 and 2. Now here's a line
into the
drive,
gap.
and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Come on.
Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Put my team on top.
That at bat until draft day. He gets a chance to show off his skills for the major league scouts, and what does he do? Rips a beautiful RBI triple. That'll help. Good for him.
Thank you, Mr. Clutch.
Robbie Wall stands in looking to kick the extra point, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning.
Oh, man, it feels like this inning might never end, man.
On the ground to the left side. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I just want on contact.
Patrick Duff will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
All right, we got on first. Let's get a double play here.
About this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Out. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now.
Double play. All right, that was game 1.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
They had 21. That is
Steve
unbelievable.
Lyons and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
We scored 7 runs in the 8th
inning. Head on over to theShowNation.com.
9 in the second.
The Eastern Prospects win this one, 20-18. So long, everybody.
I can't play this game.
3 hours and 58 minutes.
Finally, I get a notable. Oh, Eduardo went 5 for 6, 2 home runs. That's crazy. Oscar went 5 for 6. I almost didn't make the notables again, dude. That's crazy talk. Let's just jump right into the next game. Okay. I will be doing a Diamond Dynasty. That is a fact. Early rounds. Okay, that's great. Let's play game 2. Oh, we have 135 training points. Alright, that's good. Speed is a 75. Alright. Game 2. I'm looking at the early rounds, so it's already better. So just gotta have a good game. Day 2 is an opportunity to build on what you've done so far, or turn it around if you struggled. Remember, your approach and decision making in these situations is ultimately.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away,
the
best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Tops Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show.
Going back to college.
1 game for each team is in the books,
and, so
and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good
working out. Okay.
Big Dog Kenny steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Okay. That was awful.
Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit.
What are they not moving for?
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, I really like to see this out of a young player like this.
Oh, what is this?
Too many times guys will get a little bit too pull happy. But there, he just sees the ball deep into the zone, and he drives it the opposite way for a nice base hit. And I know a lot of major league teams love a guy who can use the entire field to his advantage.
Leaving on first
so they're going to like what they just saw out of him right there.
First movement.
Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
I wish that would changed because I would have had an easy stolen base.
Eduardo Montalvo.
But he had to swing because there was no
0-2 count. I just used my perk opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys. And you know they'd love to tack one on here.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Down.
Oh, it's out of here.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Bottom of second, we're up 4-0. Don't want to get too confident because
Mariano Castro
we all saw what happened last game.
First opportunity in this one.
Anything can happen in these prospect games.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Oh, he died.
Look at him. They get the double play.
He's got chased out.
Boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Wow, what a nice double play.
Big Dog Kenny stands in following an RBI single his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Kevin Nielsen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Take an extra
step. And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ooh, that one deflects off him.
Oh,
I think it got his arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
So I guess you got to go to watch game. Just so it doesn't.
With the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Mark Finney comes to the plate with a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield.
Well, he's got him up against the ropes here, guys, and a big hit could be the knockout blow.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm taking 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So if he gets a hit, I'm scoring.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but
strike out, bases loaded.
Andres
like I said earlier,
steps in with like 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
On first base,
been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The diving plays they got.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Big dog Kenny heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And this is hit hard
3
up
for
the
3.
middle. And that's a base hit, so the
I'm going to
pressure's
press
on
circle
to
this time
open up the
instead
inning.
of triangle. And see what happens.
Kevin Nielsen steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Good. Got a stolen base right there. Great jump, though. All right.
Yeah, nice job at showing off his speed there. We've heard he's got some wheels, so it was good that he chose to put them on display for these scouts. They love a guy that can run like this.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right.
Eduardo Montalvo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swinging a looper to left. Dow is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mark Finney will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Right side. Merrill in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
I like how they updated that. So that makes me want to play infield a little better, a little more now.
Nagel gets things started here in the 6th.
Before you had to watch every pitch, and
right
that's
here
just
is an
annoying.
important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 14.
Now to the plate, Mariano Casto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
To short, Kenny is up with. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Again, 12 plus. Let's get it. Plus 12. Alright, they
Big
tied
Dog
it.
Kenny is set to get us
So,
started for the late
they're
innings of
basically
this
playing
one.
back to
He's
Karen, but we got a
already been
righty
on
up.
base 3 times in this
Alright, so we got
ballgame, so let's see if he
fastball
can
that's
do
what
it
I wanted.
one more time.
Out in
Nope.
front of it, strike one.
Completely. I won't get that pitch again. Oh, yes I did.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays
Good
off.
thing,
It's
Play
1-1.
1-1.
Showtime didn't work. I guess you gotta hold it from here. Oh, it won't even let me hold it. Look at that.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Come on, coach.
Ready on 1 and
Let
2.
me be great.
Just
what an
inside,
eye.
not
What
by
an
much.
eye.
It's 2 and 2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Line toward the gap in left center.
Oh, it dropped.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Greg
Wanna watch
Sample
game?
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the East, number 53.
He's running towards second.
Very
Pitch
late.
outside the
He didn't even
throw.
throw the ball.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
And talk about showing off. He had another steal earlier in the game, so he definitely wants to make sure these scouts know that he's not short on speed. It goes without saying that a
Playing
guy
11.
who can
One
do
ball,
this
one strike.
consistently, he's a very dangerous weapon.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out
They
there.
should be bunting it. I'd probably steal again. But I'm not going to.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Let's
Go
count.
ahead runs
1
in
and
scoring
2.
position here with nobody out.
Don't want to be the first out at third base or the last.
And that misses 2 and
There's
2.
a high leg
Well,
kick right now.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Zapata
Oh,
has
why
it
you
in
going?
his
Where you going?
tracks. And that's the first out of the inning.
I think it might steal.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat
Right
to
here.
second base. Oscar Quezada will
Another-
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the East, number.
Got one look back.
Runner's on his
Oh,
way
he
to
went to
third.
a slide
Pitch
step.
outside the throw.
Let him
Not
save.
in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Let's
Well,
get it.
stealing
3 stolen
third is
bases
a
this
tough thing
game.
to do, but he just made it look so easy.
With
We've
the
heard he's got
fly
wheels,
step.
and he definitely showed them off right there. No doubt, the scouts will like the show of speed and the aggressiveness.
Perfect. So that means on the infield ground ball, I'm scoring.
He's
Oh,
ready.
never mind,
Here's the
he's
1-0. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and
Oh,
it's
up the
going to get
middle.
on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 30, Mark.
Big Dog Kenny will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Hit hard towards second. Underhanded flip. To second for one.
Good
On to
thing.
first, but not in time as he's
That
in
was a
there
hard
ahead of the
ball.
throw.
Now batting,
Greg
designated hitter,
Sample steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
One of the turning points in this game.
Runner goes for second, and he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact.
That's all you gotta do. Made this game real easy on stealing. You got that
Ready
speed.
with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Outside
Three
and
ball.
low,
No
3-0.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'd been nice if I could have won 4 for
Sent
4.
on the ground out to second. And and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Oh, I mean,
striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, big dog Kenny, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Salmons is in pursuit, and he tracks it down.
Not gonna get 5 hits
for the first out.
unless we go to another inning or 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Oh man, it stinks. Hopefully we win.
Salmons will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
That's all I want.
Softly hit to short. To his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Getting a lot of points this game now. And we lost. We lost in the 12th. 4 for 6 with an RBI and 2 runs. It's not showing how many bases I stole, but I stole, I think, 4 bases that game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Wow. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 6-5.
No errors. They left
so long, everybody.
Runners on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Base running. Stolen bases. Like 4 stolen bases. Make a total of 6 in the last 2 games. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the whatever you want to call it. Rookie showcase. And now we're going to the draft. Item reward, so it's gonna give me something, I'm guessing. But what could it be? Alright. You guys just saw my second chance at going back to a 1-year university. As you can tell, I did 10 times better than what I did the first time. My draft projection is in the early rounds, so probably going to get picked either round 1 or 2. We got picked round 3 by the Marlins. Hopefully we don't get picked by the Marlins again, because they got a shortstop in their last draft. But we're going to end the video here, and we'll pick up later with the draft. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.